Welcome to the Naked Relationship Podcast. I'm Adam.
And I'm Kelly.
And this week's episode is fucking hot as shit. But for right now, you can find us on social media at TNR Podcasts. You can find our website by typing into Google Chrome, thenakedrelationship.com. You can email us on there. You can read a blog. Kelly's got another blog coming out soon. And
guys, I haven't even posted the first vlog. You're over here acting like I did.
No, I posted a blog like last year, and then you're working on one.
Yeah, I've been working on this for a whole month, okay?
Well, yeah, but you only have like minor changes, so I'm going to put a due date on it of like Wednesday.
Guys, I also run our Instagram if you want to check that out. DM me, comment. Love talking to you guys. You make my day.
And like some of the emails and some of the comments we get, Twitter, Instagram, and email is fucking... It's awesome. Like, it's not why we do this. We do it for therapy. But honestly, like, that for us is almost like a cherry on top.
Yeah, we love it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we didn't leave you on a cliffhanger this time, but rather interesting episode last time round. It was about how we're hypocrites, but still had fun being hypocrites.
And we're still going to continue being hypocrites.
Apparently, that is the way that this is going. Apparently, when you find a couple that you both are into, like everyone is into each other,
you keep them on the leash. Well, not really on a leash, but you keep them in what? Your back pocket?
No.
Am I saying the wrong phrases?
I don't know. Yeah, you definitely are.
Well, you keep them as friends and as sexual partners.
Yeah. I mean, it's rare that you meet a couple that is just like, it almost seems like perfect.
I know. They're like the unicorn couple.
Yeah. Yeah, they really are.
So we obviously had a great time that we also...
kept talking throughout the week.
Yeah, we kept talking throughout the week. We kept talking, sending nudes. Adam and I had like a lot of sex afterwards, thinking about everything.
Did we?
Don't you think we have a lot of sex?
Well, I mean, like, sex that was transpired because of this.
I feel like it did.
Like, in the past, 7 days.
Yeah, I feel like we have. So, do you not feel like we have not?
I didn't know it was because of that. I thought it was because of your being extra horny because of your sex work.
Well, I'm horny all the time, so it's...
Which, I'm not complaining.
Yeah. Sounds like it, though. I'm just kidding.
Well, you could have done this better. You could have done that better.
I love you.
I love you. She hates me, guys.
So, yeah, obviously we had so much fun with our previous weekend that we decided to schedule another one the next weekend.
Oh, we also told each other that we masturbated to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you masturbate to them?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't tell you this shit because you just, you blow it out of proportion. I don't tell you that I masturbate to you because you
get a
big-ass head.
Over 3 years for her to tell me that.
He gets a big-ass head, guys. So
especially downstairs.
I gotta keep it small.
Jump hands.
Anyway, so we obviously invited them over for another weekend. They were agreeable. They got a sitter.
And they brought cupcakes.
Oh my god, guys. We have this inside joke now about cupcakes. And
should we give them... I feel like you should give our audience the full context.
No! It's too much.
No.
Okay, guys, so...
That was easy.
As some of you might know, I am a little bit of a sex worker.
A little bit?
A little bit.
A lot of it?
A little bit. It's my side hustle. I do it because I actually genuinely enjoy it. It turns me on, turning other people on. And I used to do panty dealing, and I would get requests for more than just underwear. One of the requests I got... Ugh, guys, I'm a little embarrassed telling you. One of the requests...
Make sure you won't see their faces while you're telling them.
I know. Oh, I got a request for cupcakes made with my special chocolate. Okay?
Her diarrhea.
Oh my god, stop! I was just gonna leave it at chocolate. So, yes, I had a request for cupcakes made with my chocolate, so I went out to the Dollar Tree.
Why don't you just say poop?
Okay, it's fucking shit. I got a request for shit cupcakes, okay? Adam's over here cackling like a little witch. I'm over here red-ass face. Yes, it's kind of embarrassing. But hey, if that's what you're into, that's totally okay. No judgment. But damn, it was the weirdest thing. But I still did it. I went out to the Dollar Tree. I got all my cooking utensils because I couldn't use my own because I would throw that shit out. So I literally pooped in a bag in the bathtub, took a spoon, scraped some in there, dipped it in the batter, and just like mixed it all up. Put some cupcake liners in a cupcake pan, bake them bitches, and ship them off. Okay?
And I feel like this is one of those things you are so not proud that you did.
I'm not proud, but like, it's happened. I did it. I threw away everything that I used in a separate bag, took it to the dumpster, and we never spoke of it again until the virtual date that we had with this couple, because they were asking us like the craziest thing that we've ever done, and
that truth or drink.
Yeah, that truth or drink game, and this was obviously the craziest thing I've ever done so far. But yeah, and they brought us cupcakes this time as chocolate a joke, cupcakes. As an homage to that.
Oh, but they also brought us like a picture of us blown up a little bit.
Yeah, they were so sweet. They also put in a genuine gift. They found one of our photos on SLS, blew it up, and put it on a canvas frame, and it had
a quote from the legendary, well, my favorite artist, John Bellion, and it was, the quote was, "We should make love until the world comes back around." And so that was fucking awesome.
Yeah, so they are honestly great people to be around and to have sex with. It's just like
everyone gets along with everyone, enjoys everyone's company, and like the friend chemistry is there, the sexual chemistry is there, and yeah.
Yeah, I really love it. Everyone just likes each other, and I love it.
Yeah, we pretty excited. I mean, like, me and him ain't into each other, but he's pretty cool though.
Yeah. It's great.
In the moment, I might tuck his dick if he was cool with it, but like out of the moment, I'm like, bruh, you cool.
You cool.
You cool cat.
Use cool people.
Oh, Lord.
But yeah, so we invited them over. They got a sitter. And I took a nap beforehand because I was tired. They got here. I immediately was hangry as fuck, and I was trying to decide where we were all gonna go eat.
Fucking Texas Roadhouse pandemic.
Yes, it was a Saturday, and everyone was trying to get their pick-up to go Texas Roadhouse food.
Like, when we placed the fucking order, it was an hour wait. And then when we got there, it was another 30 minutes.
It was insane. Oh. But I feel like it was definitely worth the wait, because we got our food. It was still delicious. Not as good as, like, getting it served in the restaurant, but still. For what we got, we loved. Then we immediately played some games. Adam's favorite fucking game is Taboo.
Fuck that.
And it was great because me and the husband were on the team, and him and the wife were on the team. And
so the other time that we hung out, you guys beat us the first game, then we beat you the second game, and then I was like, no more. And then that night, what was it, last night? No, it was the night before. When we hung out again, we decided to play again, and Kelly and the husband completely just dominated us. And then I stopped pulling from the deck that I was pulling from, and then we came back and won. And I was fucking glad, because at one point I'd given up.
He gets so fucking angry and frustrated.
I want to fucking win. I'm a winner. I win things. I won your heart.
But it was a great time playing that game. We also played another dares game. That was also fun. We did a lot of crazy dares.
It was like 5 dares in, it felt like, and then we started like one of them was perform oral or initiate oral. And they all just like went to the playroom, and I was like, well, should we just not come back out since we're already here?
Yeah, and that's what we did. We stayed in the room and had some banging ass, bomb ass sex.
Yeah, we, like 3 or 4 hours this time. And then again, we went to the cookout, and then we hung out on the couch for a little bit, and, came back and fucked again.
Yeah.
And we're going to get into more details, of course, but that's just kind of the 30,000 foot view of what happened.
So when we get into the room after we had this dare to like perform oral sex on each other, We were just like, fuck it, we're gonna stay in here. We took off
I don't
all our
even think we even
clothes.
did the dare. I think
Yeah, I
we
don't
just,
think we even did the dare.
Yeah,
We just
it
started
was, like-
fucking sucking on each other's partners.
Well, he brought up, like, hey, instead of starting with our own partners this time,
Mm-hmm.
can we start with you guys? And we're like,
Duh.
yeah, we talked about that this afternoon. That's kind of what we wanted to.
Yeah, we actually did talk about it, and we wanted to broach that subject with them. And luckily, they felt the same way because they broached it first. So I started out sucking the husband's dick while Adam.
I went down on her and oh my Georgina.
Do you want to touch on this subject thing that occurred? So I know when you play with someone new or a couple that is new, you are generally like nervous and a little bit anxious. And the husband was like this the first time.
But not the second time.
And the first time that caused him to kind of be like a little bit not as hard as he usually is, or he was coming a little bit too quickly. But not this time. The fucking second time, his dick was so fucking hard, I couldn't even believe it was the same dick.
And it's like curved up a little bit too. So
Yeah.
that, like, you were telling me, like, it hits your G spot. Like,
Perfectly.
yeah.
This caused me to like squirt 3 times on his dick while I was riding him.
Oh, yeah. Like, I was trying to get her to, like, go down there and, like, lick his balls or your butt or
Like
something.
the wife to go down there?
Yeah. While you're riding him and squirting. But, like, I didn't know, like, you were still squirting.
Yeah.
And so she's like, no, I'm going to get drowned down there.
Yeah, it was fucking like Niagara Falls down there. It was like, I still get a little bit embarrassed because, like, you know, it's very, very, you know, what is it? Embarrassing for me. I don't know, like, it's almost like peeing, but
For me, if I can get you to squirt, that's like almost a victory. Like, I got you to come, kind
Yeah.
of a, you know?
and the husband was all for it. He was all into it, and I'm so glad because I squirted all over him.
Yeah, you like.
I
soaked that thing.
drenched him, yes.
Yeah,
But I had a great time.
I think. Well, you got cucked
Yes.
at one point
At one point.
because I looked at, like, we were both like, me and you were taking a break,
Yeah.
and then they started to take a break too. And I looked over at him and I was like, well, one of your fantasies was that you wanted a male threesome with your wife.
Mm-hmm.
And
Male, female, male.
whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And so then we did that while Kelly's sitting on the bed almost
Recuperating from like squirting.
recuperating.
Recuperating from squirting 3 times and coming a lot.
Well, anyway, so she's sitting there on the bed and about 2-3 feet from me, about 2-3 feet from her, I'm, pounding her from behind while she's blowing her husband, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it was fucking hot watching her attempt to suck her husband's dick while Adam was fucking pounding the shit out of her.
Yeah, and then, like, eventually I kind of, like, pulled you in closer and, like,
Mhm.
made out with you.
Yes.
Oh.
And just like the auditory stimulation from just like listening to them have sex, the pounding, her moaning, the guy like moaning as well was so fucking hot, guys. It was like watching a porno right in front of your eyes.
I mean, after we recorded last week's episode, I was so fucking hard, and you didn't want to have coitus, so I just rubbed one out on the bed while we were waiting to film episodes because it was so fucking hot.
Yeah, and just reliving it
Yeah.
is the best.
Yeah.
Going through those emotions and memories.
Mhm.
Yeah, it definitely turns you on.
Yeah. And that was one of my favorite parts of the night. The other part of the night that I enjoyed the most was I got a double blowjob from you and her.
Oh my god. If we could show you the picture, guys. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Like, we are both on our knees. I have his dick in my mouth. She has his balls in her mouth, licking them. Adam is over here standing over us, looking like dumbfounded, like stupid look on his face in utter bliss.
Yeah.
It's fucking hot as shit.
Like, holy hell.
I fucking love that photo. Like, I got it saved. I really want to post it, but damn.
Maybe we could put that on our OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So we're getting an OnlyFans for the podcast. And we're still trying to get that whole thing sorted out. But that'll be something we can talk about in the upcoming episodes.
Yeah. I mean, I also have a personal OnlyFans as well.
I don't feel like you can call it a personal OnlyFans. Because, like, it's
personal?
sex work, not your personal life.
Okay, well, sex work is my personal life. What
Well,
are you
no,
talking
I mean,
about?
like-
sex is very personal.
No. Okay, so I have a dirty Twitter and I have a personal Twitter.
Yeah,
We have a podcast Twitter.
yeah.
Okay, my personal Twitter is completely vanilla as fuck.
hmm
Okay, and that's what I mean by you shouldn't call it
I
a
have
personal
a
OnlyFans.
dirty ass OnlyFans where you see me suck other guys' dick on there. Okay. Oh, and one of my play partners agreed to be on there. So guys, I'm super fucking pumped.
Well, we're gonna talk about your sex work in,
Yeah.
in the next episode,
Yeah,
I think,
we're
right?
actually going to touch on this
One
subject.
of the upcoming ones. Yeah.
Yes, so stay tuned for that. But I'm so excited. Ugh, I love being a slut.
Are you trying to give me cold chills?
I'm
Because you're, like,
just
on the way.
I'm just like he covered the cold chills just now.
A little bit,
He
yeah.
was like, ugh.
Oh,
I
man.
love it. You love me.
You're such a fucking hoe.
I love it.
Well,
That's a song.
all right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this week's episode of the Naked Relationship Podcast. You can find us on social media at TNR Podcasts. You can find us on the website at thenakedrelationship.com. You can email us on there. And stay tuned. Next episode will be next Friday morning. So,
Yay.
yay.
All right, guys. We will see you later.
See you next Tuesday. Friday, I mean.
Bye.